afternoon, how are you? You'll be wondering why I have this background. So 10 years ago, I came across an advert. I didn't come across these products. I came across an advert in Women in Home magazine, and I was told I would look better and feel better. These products. I was open-minded enough to say yes, because I had gone menopausal when I was 38, and I didn't feel good at all. I used those three products on the right-hand side, and I actually got my life back. Going menopausal at 38 is not fun, especially when you have a 2-year-old son. Along my journey over the last 20 years with health, I have lost 6 friends to cancer, and I've got 3 friends going through cancer just now, and that's a big, big thing for me. Some of these products that we've got actually help with things like that. So, for instance, you'll see a deodorant just above my head. The deodorant has no aluminium salts in it. So, using a deodorant just now, and you're actually putting it in your lymph nodes, and that can actually, well, you Google it and see what it's actually mentioning. It mentions Alzheimer's and it mentions dementia. And think about it, would you use a deodorant like that? Now, 20 years ago, 2000, my first friend died of cancer. My aunt then died, and I lost my mum as well, all to cancer. So I was researching to try and find any products, natural products with no chemicals, with nothing added to it. And the main thing for me was fluoride and also aluminium salts. This tooth gel here that's over on the left-hand side has no fluoride. And again, you can say, well, I thought we needed fluoride. We don't actually need fluoride. Fluoride is in our water. If you think, well, I would need my child to take fluoride, you can give them a fluoride pill, but this has got a natural whitener. It's got a thing called B propolis. And B propolis is what lines the beehive, and the beehive is actually more sterile than an operating theatre. So this propolis here is amazing for anybody that's got eczema, psoriasis, dermatitis, anything that's inflammatory, because that's what itis means. So if you've got arthritis, your body's inflamed. So the propolis and the jelly, these products are amazing for anybody that's got skin conditions. So that's one of the products that's in it. The heat lotion, again, because I had gone menopausal at 30, I had joint problems. The heat lotion has an adaptogen in it, and you can put that on, it'll go hot, and it could go cold in the bottom of my back because it depends where the inflammation is. So that product is an amazing product. It's also great for anybody. If you can't get your wee ones to sleep, there would be an old wives' test where she would say put Vic on the soles of the wee ones' feet and it would help them sleep. So the aloe lips, it's called Mighty Lips. Everyone should have one of those in their bag. If the wee one gets burned, sting, bruise, bite, anything like that, you can put that on it. And then you've got 3 mini gels. Now, this is not the normal starter pack. The normal starter pack in the UK is slightly different to this. This one, I think, is amazing for you, first of all, to get the best you. And that's what this is all about, because it's all about self-promotion. And if you feel amazing, you're going to look amazing, and people are going to ask you why. And then you can say why. So the 3 peaches, you would be saying, have a few of your friends around and say, have some Prosecco, put it in it. See if they have a hangover, because we've had many parties and they don't. Let them try the product and they'll see the difference. And you may think, I want to shift a few pounds, really, okay, this box is £199.75. I need to shift a few pounds. This shake, the Forever Fibre and the Therum, will help you shift a few pounds. And here we've got the probiotic, because again, our body's a machine. If your machine is working well, your body will just absorb everything. And that's what the probiotic does, and that's what the gel does. So what we're effectively asking you to do here is try something with a money-back guarantee. And if you feel better, you're going to tell your friends about it. If you don't feel better, you're not going to tell your friends, and you're going to send it back and get your money back. It's as simple as that. So these are the products that you would use. You would use the shake, you would use the fibre, the probiotic, the Therum, and these gels. And that is what you're going to get, I believe. The other products, we're going to ask you to share them with your friends, ask them if they would support you, if they buy from you, that way you earn money. Now this product, this is one of my favourite products. It's called L-arginine. The man that endorses it got a Nobel Prize for it. For anybody who does sports, it's amazing. But for me, it's much more than that. My dad had vascular dementia. My dad was put in medication. He reacted badly. They said they were going to put him in another product. I said, no, you're not. I'm putting him in a natural product. And I put my dad on L-arginine, and I put him on a gel product that has berries added. My dad was under the memory clinic. My dad was discharged from the clinic. They had never seen a memory improve before. I have no evidence of that other than I know my dad died 6 years coming up, and my dad died my dad. So I'm extremely passionate about these products. But not only that, I give you a money back guarantee. So if you don't believe anything that I say, that's absolutely fine, because it doesn't matter. I send it back to the company. But if you do, and then you think, I want to earn some money and I want to continue looking better. I actually started working with somebody 10 years ago, and she actually said to me recently, Audrey, you're aging backwards. And I know I am, because when I was 40, which is 20 years ago, when I went menopausal, my body was completely inflamed, and I looked as if somebody had taken a foot pump to me. So I would love to tell you more about it. Come and join us Sunday night. We've got a virtual coffee with some of the team. Just hear some stories. And if you think, do you know, I really quite like what I'm hearing here, great. If you don't, you might be able to share it with somebody who is looking for another income. But thank you anyway for your time. And if you would like to try these products, reach out. And if you would just like to try one product, let me know as well. And if you want to try some samples, let me know and I can send those. Have a good evening. Bye.